Okay, so the first new background. Anyway, the first is a band called Synth.o.matic, and I think they're from France because there's a whole bunch of French writing inside it. But anyway, I don't know where the hell they're from. That's them. Synth.o.matic. You would think with a name like, they kind of have these like kind of like electronic. At least that's what they appear to be. This looks like this looks like a cover. It looks like an old OMD cover. Back when OMD was good, the first couple albums, and so you would think, I don't know, I kind of had some hope for Synth.o.matic because they're obviously into electronic music, and synthesizers have like banks and banks of sounds and images. I mean, sounds and just, you know, things that you could do. These guys made it as bland and boring as you could possibly make it. They're kind of like they're very like it's like, because you know they're like very soft, almost like I'm trying to think of like, it's like really soft, very very light, so light that, you know, so light that it's like, oh, it's as light as a feather, you know. It's just boring, really really boring and forgettable, and just elevator music's more aggressive than Synth.o.matic, and they're just what? You can walk by. I don't give a shit. I now have a new space, and it's in the middle of the apartment, so people are walking by. So anyway, and I'm just sitting there babbling to myself about Synth.o.matic. They're just really boring. This sucks. So Synth.o.matic stinks. This came out in '92. The album is called Zoe. I have nothing to say about them. So that's them. Next is a band called Mercury James, and this came out in 2001, and I got a zit on my chin. That's annoying. I just noticed that. What the hell is that? I'm too old to be having zits. So anyway, this song has like 18 songs on it, and everything was played by this guy, Mercury James, and it's here. You can see the picture of him. That's him. The reason why I point out the picture is the picture really sums up, like, he's, you know, the music. I don't know. To me, the way I figured this out to be is because it's so just directionless and just sounds so just like, you know, like, I think it's every song the guy ever wrote, and he just decided, kind of like as a thing to like remember this period in his life. At least that's how I'm kind of hoping, because that will give it some kind of reason, like a time capsule for himself. Because this absolutely has no commercial potential, like it has no, like, I can't see how anybody would want to buy this or listen to this guy. It's just him doing kind of like early 90s alt folk rock. Or this one was 2001, so yeah, it's still the same. It sounds just like it. So yeah, it sucks too. And then this one, then the final one is Ambitious Strangers. They're kind of a little metal, kind of a little punk, kind of a little bit of, you know, just want to kill them. Oh, and we got a picture of them too. there they are. They're just disposable people from a disposable band. This is 2007, and this is ooh, it says for hardcore music. Apparently they think this is hardcore when this sounds like Creed. So these guys are fucked up because they're really, really gay and they just are really boring, light, kind of poppy alt rock. I don't know what it is. It's like this kind of like nuo, fake metal, boring, wimpy college shit. I don't know. I just bought the new. I bought the new Man Street album, and that's overshadowing all this stuff because the new Man Street album is heavy and loud and hard and produced really well, and so it makes pretty much almost everything else, in my opinion, sound like shit. And especially these these kind of metal, like pseudo metal bands that have no power. They're like around 1 or 2, kind of like the Ministry's blasting out at 15. With these loud, extreme, noise assaults. And so I've been listening obsessively to the new Ministry album, which is called Relapse, and it is awesome, very awesome, very hard. Probably one of their heaviest albums in a long time, which is really good. Anyway, so that's been overshadowing all these things. But I think without the Ministry album, I'd still be listening to. I'd still be realizing that these people suck. Because who did anybody buy this aside from their girlfriends? Because I doubt it.